कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
श्रीमते निगमान्त महादेशिकाय नमः। परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे। You may all be wondering, sir, aren't we listening to Valmiki's Srimad Ramayanam? Where did this prominent, very famous shloka, which is an antargatam, which is integral to Bhagavad Gita, found in Vyasa's Mahabharata, find place in your lecture? First of all, in Sanatana Dharma, all our Upabrahmanams, be it the Itihasas and the Puranas and the Vedas, Vedanta, Agama, they are all interlinked. They are not to be seen in silos. If I see Ramayana, I can't see Mahabharata. If I can study Mahabharata, I cannot do Ramayana. To me, Bhagavatam alone is the only work. This is not the way Sanatana Dharma, all our rishis and purvacharyas operated. They are all interlinked. When Krishna mentions in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Paritranaya Sadhunam, to protect the innocent, the sadhus, Vinashaya cha Dushkritam, to annihilate the demoniac forces, Dharma Samsthapanarthaya, thereby to establish righteousness, Sambhavami Yuge Yuge, I shall be born and I shall appear again and again and again and again. That again has to keep continuing. So this is the overall meaning. One of the greatest acharyas that Bharata Desham and our Vedic civilization has been bestowed with is Bhagavad Ramanujacharya of the 11th century. He lived for a lifespan of 120 years. He celebrated two Sashtyabda Purti. In his famed commentary to Srimad Bhagavad Gita, he says, I will read out, quote, Paritranaya sadhunam sadhava uktalakshana dharmashila vaishnavagresara mat samashrayane pravritta man nama karma swarupanam avangmanasa gocharataya maddarshanat rite swatmadharana poshanadi sukham alabhamana anumatrakalam api kalpasahasram manvanaha prashithila sarvagatra bhaveyuhu iti matswarupa cheshtitavaloka nalapadidhanena tesham paritranaya. What does paritrana mean? He says, I will protect the devotees, or I will protect sadhu. Who is a sadhu? Vaishnavagresaranam, a Vishnu Bhakta who always empathizes with another person who is suffering. Somebody suffers, you should not say, let him suffer. Then your Vaishnavatvam goes away, then you are no more a sadhu, then you don't come under the ambit of the Lord's protection. Paritranaya sadhunam. Next, vinashaya cha dushkritam tad viparitanam vinashaya cha kshinasya vaidika dharmasya mat aradhana rupasya aradhya swarupa pradarshanena tasya sthapanaya cha deva manushyadi rupena yuge yuge sambhavami. To those people who cause disturbances in the existing society, To those people who do not honor the words of the learned, they are treated as dushkritis. Vinashaya cha dushkritam. I will ensure that those dushkritis are destroyed. So, one, to protect the good, to destroy the evil. You need both. You cannot just do one. So, Krishna is very clear. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam. What will be the direct result? What will be the product of these two processes? Thereby, dharma samsthapanarthaya, dharma samsthapanam will happen. Will this happen only at one point in a yuga? No. Yuga after yuga it will happen. Will it happen only once in a yuga? No, it will happen as many times whenever the Lord feels this process is required. Sambhavami yuge yuge. In a very normal sense, let us get down from Vedanta and understand in our modern parlance. We will always want our children to move well with learned and good-hearted people. We will want our children to stay away from the demoniac people. When I say demoniac people, they don't necessarily have to have horns. With people who have got practices, who have got vices that are detrimental to their health, to their family and to the society, we will want our children to stay away from such people. And if such people wantedly come and attack our children, we will be at the forefront to protect our children. Whereas with respect to moving with sadhus, with good people, innocent people, very learned people, we will always push our children from the back. Go meet that person, seek his blessings, seek her blessings, learn good things from them. So we will encourage them, at times even coax them. In Srimad Ramayanam, if I ask you a question, Rama was asked to go to the forest. Thereby his wife also insisted that she shall accompany her husband. Finally, Lakshmana says that I shall fervently serve the both of you. I shall serve the both of you. Dharma samsthapanarthaya. Now, when all three of them walked into the forest, what is the drishyam that we get? We will have a picture in our minds. We have seen so many books, we have seen so many illustrations, we have seen so many beautiful pieces of architecture in the temple. We have also been guided by various serials, series, movies, plays. The moment I tell you about the trio, Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, you will have a drishyam in your mind where Rama walks in the front, Sita in the middle, Lakshmana in the end. Correct? This is the drishyam that you will get. Even you can do a simple Google search and check for this picture. This is how they will tell. But here also there is a subtle difference. Till Rama meets all the rishis in the forest, Lakshmana will be walking in the front, Sita in the middle, Rama at the end. The moment the demons come and attack Rama, and thereby Rama has to wage various wars against them to win over them, Rama will be at the forefront, Sita in the middle, Lakshmana at the end. So in whichever arrangement, Sita's position in the middle is fixed. Till the meeting of the rishis, Rama is at the end, Lakshmana is at the front. Swap the positions, Rama at the front, Lakshmana at the back, when Dushta Nirasanam happens. So remember this Bhagavad Gita verse, Paritranaya sadhunam, to protect the sadhus, the Vaishnavas, which means to move with the devotees, the Lord keeps his son like Lakshmana in the front. The moment he vows to annihilate the demoniac forces, he keeps himself in the front. Paritranaya sadhunam, Lakshmana in the front. Vinashaya cha dushkritam, Rama in the front. Dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Do we have proof for that? There are two verses. Avashyam rakshanam karyam madhvidair vijane vane agrato gaccha saumitre Sita tvam anugacchatu. Rama commands his brother Lakshmana. Agrato gaccha saumitre. Sumitra's son Saumitre, Lakshmana. Agrato gaccha saumitre. You walk in the front, Lakshmana. Sita tvam anugacchatu. Sita shall follow you. There is another verse. Sita madaya gachatvam agrato bharatanuja. Bharata's anuja. the younger brother to Bharata. Of them there are two, Lakshmana and Shatrughna. Contextually it is Lakshmana. Bharata nuja prishthato anugacchami anugamishyami sayudho dviparam vara. Let you walk in the front, followed by Sita, finally I shall walk. So there is another verse which is corroborating this Valmiki's primary evidence, that till a certain point Lakshmana was walking in the front. Later, when Dushta Nirasanam happens, Paritranaya Sadhunam, Lakshmana walks in the front. Vinashaya cha Dushkritam, Rama walks in the front. Do we have proof for that? Agratah prayayau Ramaha Sita madhye sumadhyama Prishtatastu dhanushpanihi Lakshmano anujagamaha, says Valmiki later. So that time Rama walks in the front. So as the trio were walking, as the three of them were walking, now it is Lakshmana, Sita and Rama, that is the order. As the three of them were walking, they started crossing every river. See, imagine today we are seeing all man-made bridges. In the only bridge that we can think of man-made was Rama-Setu. No other bridge was made. So people had to cross every river. Vedashruti, Gomati, Syandika, these were the rivers that they had to cross, the trio had to cross. So Valmiki gives a vivid description of it. Then they see Ganga. Tatra tripathagam divyam Shitatoyam mashaivalam Dadarsha raghavo gangam Ramyam rishiman nishevitam. So they see the beautiful river Ganga. This river Ganga has flown from the feet of Vishnu and from the matted locks of Shankara. Hala pushpai kisalayir vrittam gulmayir dvijaisthata Vishnupadachyutam divyam apapam papanashinim Shimshumaraischa nakraischa bhujangaischa samanvitam Shankarasya jata jutat bhrashtam sagara tejasa. This Ganga was once found in the Kamandalam of Brahma. From the Kamandalam of Brahma, Brahma used the Ganga waters, the heavenly Ganga, to wash the lotus-like feet of Mahavishnu, his father. Those purified waters of Ganga, which have washed the holy feet of Vishnu, as Sripada Tirtham was accepted in the matted locks of Lord Shiva Mahadeva. Phala pushpai kisalayir vrittam gulmayir dvijaisthata Vishnupadachyutam divyam apapam papanashinim Shimshumaraischa nakraischa bhujagaischa samanvitam. Ganga, Shastram tells, Mahabharata, there is a shlokam. There is no restriction as to when you can take bath in the waters of Ganga. Whereas for other waters, other sources, other rivers, there are rules. But Mahabharatam says there is no such rule, no condition for Ganga. Bhuktva va yadi va bhuktva ratrau va yadi va diva nakala niyama kaschit Gangam prapya saradvaram. So for Ganga, there is no rule. In fact, there is no Grantha which is equivalent to the Ramayana, no waters, no river that equals Ganga. There is a shlokam. Nasti Ganga samam tirtham, nasti matru samo guruhu. There is no teacher equivalent to one's mother. Nasti Vishnu samo devaha, the Devanatha, the Devaraja, the head of the Devas. The Deva of the Devas is Vishnu. Nasti Vishnu samo devaha, nasti Ramayanat param. As Sita crosses the waters of the heavenly, large, wide flowing Ganga, she says, Mata Ganga, the three of us are going to the forest. After 14 years, we have to return to Ayodhya. That is when we will be able to see you. Till then, I pay my obeisances to you, Mata. Hey Ganga Mata, please bless us so that we return carefully. If we return carefully, I will give you 1 lakh cows. Which means I will give 1 lakh cows in charity. So this concept of little commercial barter system existed those days with God. So you do this, I will give you 1 lakh cows. Satvam Devi Namasyami प्रशंसामि च शोभने प्राप्तराज्ये नरव्याग्रे शिवेन पुनरागते गवां शतसहस्रं च वस्त्राण्यानन्नं च पेशलं ब्राह्मणेभ्यः प्रदास्यामि तव प्रियचिकीर्षया. So as she prayed to Ganga waters, Ganga Mata, they reached. Where did they reach? Rama met one of his soulmates, one of his best friends now. Who is he? Next episode. Dear Astika reader, I am happy to be authoring a 2-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.deshikadaya.org/books. Namaskaram.